Welcome back to Stationeers. It's day 12 on Venus. Power is coming in. I think we need to focus on improving our power situation now. How much of everything do we have? We can process a bit more gold. Did I pump all of it out? I did. Right, okay. We do have 2 more glass sheets. We need more cable.
Health low.
Yeah, health is low, but don't worry about it. Yeah, turbo pumps are so much nicer, but we need to upgrade the electronics printer, or the hydraulic pipe bender. That's the thing. Charging up, so let's get you cooling down. I think we can afford the 2 solar panels, so how's power? Need to keep an eye on that. If we could get this down to 300, that would be very nice. We also need to add a bit more oxygen, I'm afraid. I should probably set up the filtering for the oxygen. Although I think we want to cool the carbon dioxide down anyway. We will need it for the plants. And this is still much colder than the air outside. Actually, I have colder air in this one now. 55. Power is holding. Oh, that's actually doing reasonably well. So having a bigger buffer here would mean that this would take longer, which would mean less switching of the ACs on and off. We want a third one. Yeah, sure, let's go with a third one. We also want turbine or 2. It's not going to do much for me if I can't get the air cooled, though. Go. How about those turbines? Gold. Are you empty? Yeah, just about. And it's still a bit of oxygen and nitrous oxide. We want the nitrous oxide, of course. How much are you convecting? 200. Oh. Yeah, but you're cooling down? Really? Or am I reading this the wrong way? I never know which sign is which. Yeah, positive means losing heat to the environment. Yeah, so it is heating up.
Air tank low.
That's fine. Right, no, we can't go outside. Yes, keep almost killing myself, right? The upright turbines are a lot slower to make. That does mean more power. Oh, not a big deal. How's the heat here? Yeah, so the buffer really helps. Yeah, go down. It is still a bit too high. Oh,
Air
how
tank
hot is
critical.
this one? 33
Air
degrees.
tank low.
There's not much left. We should hurry.
Hydration critical.
320. So this should not kill us anymore. But if I can, I need to. I really want to push it a little bit lower. Yeah. We getting more power, please? No. We are running a bit of a deficit. Wouldn't be awful to get another storm right now. I think now we are ready to cool the whole supply down. Fast enough. So I am thinking it might be the right time to start working on the steel,
Hunger critical.
maybe. Or fuel for the welder, maybe? No. We need to focus on not dying. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Let's see how far you can go. Turn you around. It's not going to fill up very quickly. Yeah, this is looking
Air
decent
tank
now.
critical.
Still having some power, and we're not making almost anything anymore. So let's stop right here. I'm going to go for a hop outside just to install everything. Can't really afford anything longer.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Air tank critical.
Yeah, our health is at 100%, so we're definitely wasting a bit of our food and water right now. Not a big deal though.
Oxygen low. Oxygen
And
critical.
that's basically all the air.
Low pressure.
Let's mount that extra power. Everything's turned off? No? Oh, it's running. Oh, you are running. No. Yeah, we don't need to save you. Everything's looking fine. So let's hop outside. Oh, not you. No, I want you just to get us a bit extra power in the morning. Put you down first. Now, from what I found, it's actually pretty decent to put these next to the solar tracking ones, at least on Venus. They work pretty well that way. You can also
Waste tank
afford...
caution.
Oh, sorry about that. That should be fine. Plenty of air. I could afford to go for a short mining expedition, but let's not push our luck. And as for you, That should be great. Now, we don't really have the time or the resources to connect you up, and we didn't bring the passive vent again. But I don't know if it really matters. Just don't like having the broken pipe there. But I think it does change the rate of exchange, maybe. Adding more cables might also help. I'm not sure. That went pretty well. How's our power now? We have more turbines, but they are not doing much right now. Oh, how much iron do we have? Okay, let's run you through the furnace. Now, this just has carbon dioxide and pollutants. We don't need to store any of this. Pollutant is fine, but no, we don't want to waste time on that. And we'll, of course, need cobalt and silver. And we need to degas the coal, which I think I can just throw inside. Shouldn't really matter. Coal has a lot of carbon dioxide. Which would be very valuable if we didn't have so much in the air outside. It is colder, but again, we don't want to use that too much. But that's our steel mix. Now we just need to get the furnace up to where it needs to be. Again, it looks like a lot, 200 grams of steel. It never really lasts too long. Okay, so we need to get to 900 Kelvin. Pressure is very low, so we'll just dump all of this air.
Health low.
And we'll... Oh! It might work with just the one if we use the ignite button. Let's give that a try. Because normally volatiles will not ignite even if everything is right, as long as the as long as there's less than or equal to 1 mole. So it might work if we do it manually. So let's try that. Pressure should climb up far enough, even just from the degassing. Boom. And boom. We didn't even get hot enough to process the silver. That's rare. Oh, did it start to burn already? What's going on? It's not going to get anything hot. On. I have no idea where all our volatiles went. That's a bit weird. Let's get the heat all the way up in the meantime. There's no air in here, right? Yeah. How hot are you? Way too hot. I should have switched you out right away. I'm not sure what happened there. I want to preheat you. Closed. Did I just disconnect the output for now? First, if I run you through, you're not going to give me any more volatiles, right? Yeah. The degassing should be instant. Degassers. We'll need to get some more oxygen from here. Wind turbines aren't really providing much power right now.
Health critical.
We'll want to take care of the health issue. Oh. You're... Oh. Yeah. That's fine. This should give us much more than we need anyway. Now we can pump you out again. It will mix too. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll try to keep a little bit more this time. Let's try for that. And let's drink.
Hunger caution.
Still have cereal bars. Water is going away faster. I did want that.
Oxygen low.
But as soon as we get access to potatoes,
Oxygen critical.
we don't have to worry about that anymore at all. We should make filters. Again, that just kills you extremely quickly on Venus. Ooh, we have power. That's a bit of a surprise. How much power are we getting? Not quite enough, but that's good. But that's it for day 12. So, thanks for watching, and that's it. Bye.